What's up you guys, this is Matty the Techie here, and I have a quick unboxing and look at the new Pitaka Caseless Thin cases for the S24 Ultra. Now if you're like me, you like to use this nice device with a less bulky case, mainly because, you know, it's so big anyway, and when you're holding it in the hand, you don't always want to have it naked. You want to be able to have something to wrap around it. For somebody who doesn't necessarily want to use a case, but you might want to have some drop protection, scratches, things like that. Minor bumps and bruises, if you will, and also just to give you some great texture, because the back of this has this aramid fiber, really nice, kind of like a Kevlar material, so it's super clean. So let's dive in and take a look at the Pitaka cases. Caseless Thin, this is Moonrise and Sunset. And according to Pitaka, they came up with these because it's supposed to be that time between like the sun is going down, the moon's coming up, and it's supposed to be tranquil and give you this sense of peace, which is why they came up with these names. Now, popping this open, inside can be met with a little greeting, which is talking a little bit about what this design is about, and then you have the case itself. Now, with these cases, if you used Pitaka before, you're gonna have this MagSafe on the inside. You can see here, designed by Pitaka, recycled cases and things like that. So this is actually reused, which is pretty cool. I like to go with the blue. This is the titanium blue color, one of the bespoke special editions, if you will. So popping this on, super easy, nice and clean. So if you look at the sides, it doesn't wrap all the way around. It leaves the side a little open, which at first I thought was gonna be kind of a deal breaker, considering when you hold it now, my thumb is touching the actual lift here. You can see right there, there's that little lift, so your finger's gonna touch on that. But it actually ends up making it easy to pick it up. So if I'm putting it face down, it does have a little lay on the table design here to cover up your screen. So if I'm putting it down, it makes a nice grip to be able to pick it up really nice and easily. No problem in the screen. No problem with the S Pen or the charging port. Prop it out here. Charging port, no issue. This is a little mocked wallet with MagSafe, and there you go. See, works just fine. There you go. Works. Okay, great. All right, let's take a look at the Sunset version. Same case. Bada bing, bada boom. Pop this guy open. And let's put him on here. There's a little tip for putting on these cases, just so you know. You don't want to go from the top to the bottom, because with the S Pen sticking out, sometimes this little, you guys can see it, how it comes out just a little bit, can occasionally block the case getting on there, and it gets to be really annoying. So just a little tip, go from the bottom to the top, and then it's no problem. So I really like this color a lot. I like the texture of it. Again, it's that aramid fiber, kind of like a Kevlar version. It's bulletproof. Don't hold this in front of you, of course, but you can see it has that same recycled material on the camera hump, and you can actually see it there. It says, "I was a phone case." So it's kind of cool. And then yeah, MagSafe works. There you go. So I've been a fan of Pitaka for a long time. I appreciate them sending these over to take a look at. They started making this kind of case in about 2014 or so, and it's still one of the #1 brands out there for this particular style. One really cool thing about these is that Pitaka has great customer service. I had an issue last year where I dropped my brand new S23 Ultra. The glass smashed, had to get the phone replaced. The case smashed as well. It took a pretty gnarly drop on some concrete. They hooked it up with a free case last year without even me asking. So shout out to them again for helping send these over to take a look at. And again, these are the Caseless Thin cases. I'll put the link in the description. It's not an ad, they just sent them over. Again, if you're looking for something that's not as bulky as like an OtterBox or a big official Samsung case, but you also get the MagSafe ability, you gotta go with something like a Pitaka case. Super thin, they are not cheap. You'll find the link in the description. Let me know if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. Thanks for giving this video a like and sharing. And also, if you're not subbed, welcome. Please consider giving a sub and check out some of the new cases coming up. But until next time, see ya.